Alright everybody, what is up? So, decided to record this video because I've been skipping out on recording and uploading. So, I decided to, make a video and actually upload it today. So, those of you who don't know, I've been very busy lately. A lot has happened since the last video I uploaded. I think that was a video of me drifting in the snow, and that was in February. Here it is. Today is April 28th, almost 2 months later. Like I said, a lot has happened. So the one thing I do want to start with is, if you can't hear it, there's a lot more bumps in this car now. This car's actually been slammed on its nuts. No pun intended, it's actually slammed on reaction coilovers. It's a very small brand. It's not a Chinese brand. For those of you out there who's never heard of it, it's actually a really good brand. Fully adjustable coilovers, I love them. They're really fucking great. Basically, a lot has happened. I have really bad ADD today. I'm on my lunch break. So I'm just trying to get this video popped out and pushed out for you guys, those of you who care. Yeah, so quick update on everything. This car has been slammed. The ST is slammed. We're having some issues with it right now with ST because there is some clunking and lunking and all that fun stuff that you don't want to hear when you put your car on coilovers. So there's a lot of stuff we need to work out with that vehicle. So yeah, but I'm trying to run down the grocery list here real quick. Bear with me because I'm on a fairly bumpy road to show you guys how good these are. I have it close to stock, not so much stock, but it's kind of close. So it's not stiff, it's not too soft either. But it rides really good, it rides really smooth. But basically I just want to record this video really quickly because, again, I haven't uploaded anything in a while. And people's asked me, like, yeah, you always have your camera. We went to PCS 2 weeks ago with the Cloud Chasers team and had my camera. I did not record anything, just took pictures. It kind of sucked because I really wanted to vlog the whole trip from the meet in the morning when we met up. We had like, I think 10 cars total go down, and it was a good time. Those of you who did go to PCS and just hung out with us, who, just was there, thank you, because it was a good time. It was real fun. I got to break in my new tune on non-winter blend 93. So that was a fun time. Those of you who actually care, and I am saying a lot because I'm trying to remember the grocery list I spelled out in my head before I went on break while talking to people. It's kind of hard to do one thing at the same time as another. So yeah, thank you those who are dealing with me. But yeah, that's something that I just want to talk about, as well as this new tune that I'm on. It feels a little bit more aggressive. We did some stuff behind the scenes. I'm waiting to get my front mount done, as well as I'm also getting my ethanol sensor whenever it's available, because Cobb is like holding on to ethanol sensor like it's theirs. Basically, anybody who tries to order it, good luck getting one for an FA20 DIT, because it is hard as hell. And who I work for, we sell them, and we never have them in stock. I'm trying to do this in one big video, so bear with me. It's been a long day, it's been a long month. It's almost May. So in June I will not be uploading anything due to time constraints and military reservations that I have to complete on my end. So after June, I should be free to keep making content for you guys. Those of you who do watch my videos, thank you. Please like and subscribe, and check out my Instagram. It's going to be down below in the description. So give me a follow, drop some likes, everything else you guys do. And I'll definitely reciprocate that for you guys. All right. right, and we're back. So this is gonna be a two-part video. Where I was going earlier in the video, basically, I was going to pick up a battery, and I picked it up. And turns out the battery wasn't bad. So long story short, that car right there had a bad battery. It wasn't the battery, it's just Ford being Ford. So we bought a new battery, and there's an old one. My buddy Ricky, who works at Advance, actually is like, hey, come pick this up. I've been putting it off for weeks, and I just picked it up. Guys, bear with me about my dirty car. Side note, there's a plug, Cloud Chasers, teamcloudchasers.com. But, come on, focus. Picked up a new battery. He's like, yeah, this battery's good. It can start anything. So, yeah. With me being an evil genius and all, I'm thinking we should try to start the Mazda today. Obviously, it's been sitting for almost 2 years, so it's not going to move under its own, how do I put it? It's not going to move under its own momentum. The wheels are probably locked up, axles are probably locked up, etc., etc. The car's perfectly running fine, aside from the suspension when it was parked. It does smoke a lot, only because when we built the engine, the pistons were gapped perfectly for a big turbo. Big turbo didn't happen, built engine happened, which is good, which is cool. So the engine should be healthy. I just want to see if it'll turn over or even start, because there has been a lot of small animals and critters running up and down under the car, and it also set all winter. To be specific, it set for 2 winters. I did have another Mazda Speed 6 last year that I sold for this car. It was in better shape. It was going to be a donor car for the suspension and just swap the engine into it, but then we found out that it had more rust problems than I thought or wanted. It had your typical Mazda rust problems, but worse than the car I already owned. So I sold it as a down payment for this WRX. So yeah, let's get the ball rolling on this. Let's see how this goes. The shit shoes on, because my dog's like shit everywhere. And grab Old Faithful. Those of you who own a Mazda, this is the God key, just so you know. And this car is completely disgusting, like I was saying. It's been sitting here for a while. I'm trying to beat the rain. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if I can get in this car to pop the hood. Let's see. This car still smells like my air freshener. It doesn't smell like mold, but there's like a shit ton of like this seat has like, because I had a crack in my window, so it has like pollen and a little bit of everything on the seat. Alright, popped her. Let's see if we can get this bad boy on in here before it starts raining. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to change. Oh, this is gross. Probably gonna need to change my clothes after this. Hey, there's my Gerber knife in a name tape. Last time this car ran was before my dad passed away. And he's been dead for 3 years now. So let's see. Poop. Poop. That's funny. The wipers are on and it's raining outside. Huh. What's really funny is the fact that this car had a half a tank of gas in it. And it's on E. Yeah, so she starts. That's cool. I'm gonna turn it off now. Cause yeah. So everybody who your boy's happy. For obvious reasons. The Mazda started up. It has a long road of recovery, but it's gonna be all right. May not be this summer, but I'm gonna start putting some money away, and we're gonna get it back on the road. It's gonna be roadworthy again. The car is the bane of my existence, like I said earlier. If you haven't noticed, I have changed clothes. It's extremely dirty in there. It's gonna need new seats and probably cleaned out really bad. But she's gonna be all right. So, first step, we're gonna get it back on the road, and then we're gonna obviously go full bolt on. So front mount, all that fun jazz, new exhaust, big turbo. It's gonna be fun. But those of you who are watching, this is the actual real closing this time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and stay tuned for more content, because I I'm coming hard. No pun intended, I'm bringing the fucking pain. And whether it's gym content, car content, or just me hanging out with my boys, you guys are going to be there for it. So, again, thanks for watching.